Good afternoon, students. I am Mrs. Parvati, PGT Physics, Holy Hearts Educational Academy, Raipur, Chhattisgarh. I am here with the topic to find the expression for the force carrying conductors between two straight parallel conductors, the force exerted between them, that we are going to calculate now. So before we do the derivation, let us recall our episode number 2 derivation. When a conductor is carrying current is placed in uniform magnetic field, it experiences force. F is equal to IL cross B, that is BIL sin theta. Similarly, we already found the magnetic field produced by a straight conductor carrying current by using Ampere circuit law is given by mu naught 2I by 4 pi r. Using these two formulae, we are going to find out the force experienced between two parallel straight conductors carrying current. They attract each other if the current is flowing in the same direction. So how it is so? Let us do the derivation, right? So take the two conductors C1 D1 and C2 D2 carrying currents I1 and I2 respectively. Right? First I will consider C1 and D1 is a current carrying conductor I1. So it produces magnetic field surrounding it. We can find the direction of magnetic field by using right hand thumb rule. So the magnetic field is inward, B1 is inward here. Okay. In this magnetic field, let us put C2 D2 conductor carrying current I2 here. It experiences force. How much force it experiences? We know that F2 is given by B1 I2 into L. If you take L is equal to 1 centimeter, we get F2 is given by B1 I2 into L. B1 value you know that mu naught 2 I1 by 4 pi r into I2 here. By using Fleming's left hand rule, the direction of this force is from right to left. Here. Okay. So now let us move to the next situation. What is the second situation? Now C2 D2 is a conductor carrying current. I2 current is carrying. The magnetic field produced by this conductor is in this way by using again right hand thumb rule. I place C1 D1 conductor carrying current I1 in magnetic field B2 here. Then the force experienced by the first conductor due to the second conductor producing magnetic field is given by B2 into I1 into L, that is B2 into I1 into 1, and we get mu naught 2 into I2 upon 4 pi r into I1, that is mu naught into 2 into I1 I2 by 4 pi r. So if you observe carefully these forces direction by using Fleming's left hand rule, see this is the force acting in this direction, this is the force. So both are acting in the same direction. So they attract each other. The force direction is like this, the conductor, and like this. So the force is acting towards like this, opposite to each other. So they attract each other. So this is very important question, children. Whenever two parallel conductors carrying current I1, I2 in the same direction, they attract each other. Even practically also we can prove it. With this expression, the force F is given by mu naught by 4 pi 2 I1 I2 by R. Mu naught 4 pi 2 I1 I2 upon R into L. 2 I1 I2 upon R into L. By taking this formula, we can define ampere. In 10th class also we have studied definition of ampere in another way. It is that much amount of current when 1 coulomb of charge is flowing through the conductor in 1 second. But here the actual definition of ampere is given by this experiment, that is this experiment and this derivation and this formula. What is the formula? F is equal to mu naught 2 I1 I2 upon 4 pi into R into length of the conductor. If you take I1 is 1 ampere, I2 is 1 ampere, and L is conductor length is 1 meter, separated by two conductors is 1 meter here, then what will happen to the expression? F is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 7 newtons you will get. 2 into 10 raised to minus 7 newtons you will get. Here, see, look here. this is F is equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 I1 I2 into R. We just now derived. Okay. So F is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 7. When I1 is equal to I2 is equal to 1 ampere, L is equal to 1 meter and R is equal to 1 meter. So now define 1 ampere. It is that much amount of current flowing in two parallel straight conductors, equal amount, that is 1 ampere current, when separated by 1 meter distance, whose length is 1 meter, exerts a force of 2 into 10 raised to minus 7 newtons. I repeat the definition of ampere. 1 ampere of current is defined as, it is that much amount of current passing through two straight parallel conductors separated by 1 meter distance of length 1 meter each, exerts force of 2 into 10 raised to minus 7 newtons. That is the definition of correct definition of ampere, right? So whenever when the currents are in the opposite direction, if this is one conductor, another conductor, then they repel each other. The forces will be repelling each other, same direction. The force is like this, the force is, so they repel each other. But when the currents are in the same direction, the forces are opposite, so they attract each other. Okay? When currents are like this, forces are in the same direction here. The force of this is like this, the force of like this is here. So they repel each other. So whenever two parallel conductors carrying current, if you take, when the conductors are carrying the current in the same direction, they attract each other. And when the currents are in the opposite direction, if it is flowing, then they repel each other. And hence we have defined from this formula, we have defined the ampere definition. Okay children, this is very important. Based on this formula, solve the problems given in NCERT book. See you, bye bye.